This may be exciting news, or maybe not for Subaru fans. The new Subaru WRX is set to debut in 2022, and this car was highly anticipated. The vehicle, which is the latest generation of the all-wheel drive sports compact car, is expected to come with the injection of a 271 horsepower, 2.4-litre turbocharged boxer engine. While at first glance it might seem like there isn't much difference between the vehicle and the previous generations of the WRX, there is no doubt that with a closer look one would see that Subaru has added a few things to enhance performance. Now, while fans were super excited about seeing the new WRX, it didn't receive the best reception. After the announcement of the launch, a good number of Subaru fans felt a little disappointed. Why is that? Let's talk about it, shall we? Welcome to Posh Future. In this video, we're going to be diving into all the information on the 2022 Subaru WRX, as well as why fans might be disappointed in Subaru. Please hit the subscribe button and keep watching to find out all the details. 2022 is set to be a big year for the Japanese company. In September 2021, Subaru announced the launch of the 5th generation of the Subaru WRX lineup. The Subaru WRX was initially based on the Subaru Impreza that was made for the World Rally Championship that took place in 1992. WRX stands for World's Rally Experimental according to Subaru, and up until 2014, the WRX release were based on the Impreza models. From the 2015 models onward, the Impreza name was dropped and the newer model just went by the name WRX. Models that followed were known as the WRX and the WRX STI. Now, in the past, the WRX has had decent sales. However, this has been at a steady decline. Now with the unveiling of the 2022 Subaru WRX, could this make sales reach new peaks? Let us see what customers will have to look forward to. The new WRX is going to be riding on a whole different platform than its predecessors, and according to Subaru, the 5th generation WRX will be powered by a 2.4-litre turbocharged boxer engine that will be delivering 271 horsepower at 5,600 revs per minute. This is different from the 2.0-litre horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine that powered the 2021 Subaru WRX, albeit a little change. It is Subaru's plan to make some improvements to the engine, such as electronic controlled wastegates that will make the car respond more efficiently than before. Of course, the 2022 Subaru WRX will also come with the standard all-wheel drive. It is also important to note that the vehicle will come with the manual transmission, which offers an 8-speed full manual code with paddle shifters. The Subaru WRX will be built on top of the Subaru Global platform, which Subaru believes will be an upgrade for this new generation. According to them, the enhanced platform, now with full inner frame construction and increased use of structural adhesives, delivers 28% increase in overall torsional rigidity and a 75% increase in suspension mounting point rigidity. Now that we have some information on how the engine will run, let's talk about the exterior of the vehicle. The 2022 WRX comes with a wide body design, which stands to make the vehicle more bold and aggressive. It will also feature Subaru's signature hexagonal grille, along with thin LED headlights, which takes on a more modern fashion than its predecessor. The front fenders of the WRX will also be made up of aluminium, and the rear tail lights are also designed to glow in a way that will bring the imagery of volcanic magma to mind. There have also been significant improvements made to the exterior that would in turn enhance the stability and the performance of the WRX. Towards the edge of the front wheel, an air outlet has been fitted, which will enable air to exit from the wheel more easily. This would reduce the lift on the front tires, thereby making it easier to drive, as well as making it more stable. We have spoken about the exterior on the car. Now let's go into some of the features to be expected in the interior. The interior of the 2022 WRX still brings a sense of familiarity, but with a more modern feel. The sports sedan will feature a black cloth interior with red stitching, as well as carbon fiber pattern accents. Perhaps the star of the latest WRX interior is the 11.6-inch Full HD center information display. It will also feature standard power door locks and side mirrors, as well as power windows with auto up and down on the driver and passenger sides, and a 60/40 split fold-down rear seats. The steering wheel of the car will be wrapped in leather and contain integrated switches for audio, voice recognition, and eyesight control. Subaru has also added a new GT trim to the 2022 WRX that comes with electronically controlled dampers, which the driver can use to tailor the performance of the car to their preferences. This includes comfort, normal, and sport settings. A new Drive Mode Select is also featured, which provides up to 430 different customization options. Now, since the announcement of the 2022 WRX, Subaru fans haven't particularly received it well. Fans are not too thrilled about the 271 horsepower, especially as it is only 3 more horsepower than its predecessor, which is pretty small. Fans are also a bit put off by the plastic wheel arch cladding on the WRX, as it takes away from the design of the car. According to Torque News, fans think the new fenders make the wheels look tiny and out of proportion. Torque News also reports that fans are also not very happy with the rear tail light, as it makes the car look like a Honda Civic C, and the 2022 Subaru BRZ. Fans were also expecting the 2022 WRX to be a hatchback, but instead it's a sedan, and that is also a letdown. Now, despite the complaints from fans, some are happy with the 2.4-litre turbocharged boxer engine and manual transmission. So that's something, we suppose. As for pricing, Subaru hasn't released details yet, but many are expecting it to come at an estimate of $30,000. Now, the 2022 Subaru WRX will be built in their Goma, Japan production facility, and it is expected to arrive in showrooms in early 2022. Delays due to production and the pandemic may alter specific launch dates, but it will definitely show up next year. It is at that time that we would really be able to see whether it is a disaster or if it will be mind-blowing. Until then, we wait. That's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on the 2022 Subaru WRX?